going out to Mel McQueen's place, Weston. We're interested in how he manages these prickly acacia with camels as part of his sheep breeding program.
Well, 2002 I think it was we got them, somewhere there anyway, and we sort of just kept them in the paddocks where they were prickly acacia was the worst, and kept sort of 40 probably in each paddock, up to 40 in the paddocks where they were bad, and we just noticed the difference of how they were getting into those trees when it got dry.
Weston Station is northwest of Winton, a property of 50,000 acres running half cattle, half sheep. Weston is run by Mel and Cyndi McQueen. Like many properties in the area, Weston has suffered prickly acacia infestation. Mel, Cyndi and family have made a concerted effort to control the invasive weed and finally, by the end of the second decade of the century, have it largely under control. Mel and Cyndi have used camels to support their war on prickly acacia.
We started off with that sort of 60 odd, and we got up to about 120 at one stage, and then we've just eventually got back to about 10 now. That's all we have left for the country that we haven't totally got on top of.
Husbandry of the camels proved little problem to the McQueens.
We just ran them as though the other stock weren't there. We just put them in paddocks, and then if we wanted to put either sheep or cattle in there, we did. And never had an issue with any of that, sort of stuff. So they just ran with the others. Whereas the cows, like Cyndi, she mucked around for 2 or 3 weeks with them when we got them. We'd just push them in the yard, put them out just like a mob of weaners.
They continue to be vigilant with prickle bush on Weston. The use of camels over nearly 2 decades was strategic.
You put 20 camels in a 3,000 acre paddock, even though there was a lot of trees. By the end of, they never really got a stage where they couldn't eat all the beans. The flowers, leaves and beans, as soon as there was flowers on them, they just, went at them real hard. But they wouldn't touch the little trees, anything up to about a metre high, they weren't really keen on touching them. Whereas once they got up about that 6 or 8 feet mark, they just annihilated them. Yeah, our overall thing was to put them in the thick stuff, just to try and control something while we sprayed the rest.
Today, Mel McQueen considers they are on top of the prickly acacia infestation at Weston.
Like, it's cost us a lot of money to get rid of it, but now we drive around and we look and think what it was like. We reckon it's definitely worth it, because those areas around waters, they were getting that full of prickly acacia that you couldn't ride a motorbike through them, so you didn't get any grass through them or anything like that, and that's the big advantage to us. And then we go, you drive somewhere where there's only a few and you think, well, they need to get on them, because once they get going, they really do get going.
Industry, government and Desert Channels Queensland support the grazing industry in managing for change and a sustainable future on the rangelands.